Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. On today's video, I wanted to show y'all how to get a zero gap on the Andis Slimline Pro fade clippers. And this is one of my favorite clippers that I purchased. It wasn't that expensive, but I noticed that when I first purchased it, that the blade wasn't at the top, so the cut wasn't as sharp. So I was like, you know what can I do about that? So what I did is I did some research and looked it up, and I'm like, okay, I know what to do now, so I can get a better cut, a better fade, whatever you want to do, you know. But this rechargeable clippers, you can pick this up on Amazon, eBay for around 65, 67 bucks. But in my opinion, this is one of the best Andis T-liner clipper. So I wanted to show y'all how to get a zero gap so you can get a sharper fade. So basically all you're gonna need is a small, not the big screwdriver, a small screwdriver, because these screws, as you can see, they very tiny. So basically you just unscrew the two screws at the bottom. It's easy, guys, it's not hard at all. Take these two screws out. Once you get that out, you just pop this open. As you can see, it's not hard. It's the blade right here. If you can see in the camera, it's not even lined up. It's way at the bottom. So basically when you cutting, it's not really cutting sharp. It'll cut, but if you want a sharper cut, you're gonna have to adjust the blade. So once you're done taking the screw out and you pop this out, that's the bottom of it. As you can see, the motor and everything. These two screws, you have to unscrew them, not completely, just a little bit, you know. Screw them a little bit. Okay, once you're done with that, you just push the blade up till it line up with the bottom blade. Push it up, but make sure that it's lined up at the very top, as you can see, like that. See, before it was down like this, you can see the bottom blade, but now you just line cutting blade, you lined it up real good. And now what you do is you take the screwdriver and you tighten this. Make sure that it's lined up completely. And hold it steady so it don't move while you're screwing. While you screw the things. All right. You just screw this back. Screw the bottom one also. Now, as you can see, the blade is at the top. The bottom blade is matching at the top. Both blades are even now, as you can see in the camera. And I noticed with the bottom blade it gets a little rusty. I don't know why, so I'll be changing this very soon. But as you can see, both blades lined up completely. Make sure that you tight this so it don't go back down. And then all you have to do is put this back in place. Now you take your two bottom screws, screw it back, make sure that it's lined up, just like that. Take the two screws, but what I usually do is I don't screw the first one right away. I take the first one, screw it in a little bit, then I take the second one, I also screw it in a little bit so it'll be lined up, so it'll be completely lined up. And then you just screw this back. It's easy, guys. Make sure you tighten it real hard. And you screw this one also. Make sure you also tighten it real hard. So now when you turn it on, hold on, let me see something. There you go. Let me test it on my armpit. No, not my armpit. Let me test it on my arm. As you can see. Boom. And you get a sharper cut. So that's how you lined up your blade. That's how you get a zero gap with your Andis Slimline Pro clippers. And this one of the best fade lineups. It's one of the best Andis clippers made. Plus it's rechargeable. It lasts like I had mine for a whole month, and to be honest, I only charged it one time, and it lasts a long time, guys. So that's all I wanted to show y'all, how to get a zero gap with the Andis Slimline Pro. And it's very durable. I like the silver color, and it's sharp. It's real sharp, guys. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.